Hey guys, S2S is all about tasty, healthy eating, and we are getting you a series of 5 Nourish Bowls. Starting with the first one today, we are going to be making a Mexican style bowl. Nourish Bowls are my favorite since they are a well balanced meal. So let's get started with our first of the 5 whole food plant based meal series. We start with marinating our protein, which is half a cup of tempeh with some Cholula hot sauce. You can use any hot sauce over here or just season it with some olive oil, salt and pepper. Let it sit to marinate while we cook our carbs. So for that, I'm taking half a cup of quinoa and adding half a cup of water. To flavor it, you can just use salt, but I'm going to be using Better Than Bouillon vegetable base. Mix it well and pressure cook it in an instant pot on high for 1 minute and let the pressure release naturally. It will take around 10 to 12 minutes. While that happens, we'll make our fajita peppers and onions. We have 1 cup of red onion sliced and 1 cup of red and green bell pepper sliced, 1 teaspoon each of oregano, red chili flakes, garlic powder, and a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. Once the oil is nice and smoky, we'll add our veggies and the seasoning one by one. We'll also season the fajita veggies with some salt and pepper and the most important seasoning, cumin seed powder. Mix it all well and press down firmly to make a layer on the pan for even browning. Add about a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. We do this directly in a pan because we are using a non-stick skillet. If you are doing this in a cast iron pan, remove the fajita veggies in a bowl and then squeeze your lemon. Add another teaspoon of oil to the pan and fry the marinated tempeh until slightly browned on all sides. By now, pressure is released from the Instant Pot, so remove the quinoa immediately and fluff it using a fork. Once the tempeh is done, remove it back in its bowl and we get on to making the best thing ever, and that is mango salsa. I have mentioned the salsa in my last video for black bean soup. To half a cup of chopped mangoes, add half a cup of onions. I'm using red onions here. 1/4 cup of fire roasted corn. 2 tablespoons of fresh jalapenos finely chopped. And half a cup of tomatoes de-seeded and finely chopped. 2 tablespoons of some cilantro with stems finely chopped. I transfer it all to a bigger bowl. Season it with some salt and pepper and about a teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. Trust me you guys, this salsa alongside some tortilla chips and guacamole makes one of the best game night snacks. And now the last piece of the puzzle is a creamy avocado dressing. For that, in a blender jar, add 1 small avocado, 1/4 cup of cilantro, 1 tablespoon of lime juice for acidity, salt and pepper to taste, and we start with a little more than 1/4 cup of water and adjust the consistency later on. If you like a thick dressing, this is perfect, but I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of water just to thin down a little. And we are almost there. We get all the ingredients ready to assemble our salad bowl. We start with our carbs, add half a cup of cooked quinoa, to that we add a fourth of a cup of black beans, half a cup of that awesome mango salsa, a fourth of a cup of tempeh, about 1/3 of a cup of fajita veggies, half a cup of shredded lettuce, I'm adding a tablespoon of mango because I like it so much. This is totally optional. And lastly, on top we drizzle our creamy dressing. I like a little heat with my sweet mangoes, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of that Cholula hot sauce. This is totally optional, you guys. My husband likes to add the Mexican 5-cheese blend, so I'm gonna add that on his bowl and skip the hot sauce. And there you have it, guys, a total of 313 calories of a healthy, well-balanced meal that gives us 9 grams of protein, 33.3 grams of carbs, and 6.3 grams of fats, and not to mention all of that good fibers and vitamins. Do let us know if this is something you enjoy. Your feedback means a lot to us. Leave a comment, hit the thumbs up, and reach out to us on Gmail. We would love to hear from you. See you again next week. Bye.